Okay, hang on. This should be working. If I remember correctly, I just need to wait a few more seconds. Then... Nope. Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay. Now, the greatest problem of all is how exactly do I look at the live chat with this kind of setup? Okay. I think everything should be working fine as long as we don't mess things up. Yeah, okay, don't worry, we're in this together. We'll be learning all these new things together, don't worry about it. I I think with enough determination and analysis, we can understand this. Okay. I know that the editor guide has been updated, but I just want to try and see how things work on my own for the time being. And if I am completely clueless, then that is when I'm going to open the editor. Okay. The editor guide. Goodness me. So most of the stuff, I hope so. I don't know how to use the area triggers. Okay, let's try the area triggers first. I've heard that these things work weirdly. We're already beginning with the stream and I'm not even gonna go and do anything else any further. Let's try something simple first. Okay, so you guys might be confused, right? So let's assume I have that, which is a group of 1, and then the center is a group of 2, right? Move this up here, just because I can. Area move apparently can only, like, move a specific area given a specific group. So let's say I have target group ID, center group ID, offset Y, I forgot, hang on. No, XY mode, since I understand that much better. X move X is 100. I'm not gonna touch anything else for the time being, just to give you an idea of what this could be. Okay, so that doesn't work. Length offset. Hang on. What am I missing? The area can be specified by the arrow buttons and length for. Oh, okay. So I forgot to specify the length as well. So if I specify 2, that doesn't work. But if I specify 20, what's your opinion on the broken ignore damage tool? Annoying, actually. I can't play test proper. Okay, it works now. Okay, so apparently it uses normal units. But why? Okay. So I actually gotta set 100 for both of those. Oh dear, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Why is it square? What the freak? I have no idea. Hang on. I'm confused, but I think I kind of understand it. Let's try. I know that these are for different forms, so let's see what that does. Okay, those are actually for different forms. We're actually doing it. Okay, so apparently, even though the entire group is 1, it only moves like a specific area depending on how you specify it, though I am a little confused as to how you would specify it. Let's try move at angle 90. That's like, okay, it's still the same. It uses the normal unit circle kind of thing. 180 would therefore be down. Am I correct? Where is it? Oh no, it's up, okay. So 90, okay, 0 at the bottom, 90, 180, 270. Okay, I see that now. Area trigger abuse level. I need to learn, man. I need to learn how to use these things correctly. Oh, okay. I'm assuming these mean player 1, player 2, center, bottom left, center, top left, bottom center, top center, bottom right, center, right, top right. Okay. I think that's what it means. So I don't. So that's pretty understandable for the time being. Now, what about these? Why are there like two specific? Uh, wait, hang on. What does priority mean? I'm confused. It doesn't say anything about priority here. All I know is how to move these things, kind of. So let's say I wanted to move it 200. Oh, okay. My only question is, because these lines go 100 for some reason. Why? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I think. What if I set the dead zone of 0.5? Does it affect? Oh, wait. Why? Oh, okay, I was a little confused. Okay, so apparently I guess it moves based on what? Based on like a uh decrement or increment? I don't know. I am very confused, but I am starting to learn. Uh, okay. It's probably impossible to learn how to use everything. Yeah, maybe. Even the guide here doesn't say anything about this priority thing. So I feel like, okay, what about if I do a dead zone of 100? Ah, no, okay. So maybe 0.5 just works. Oh, I have an idea. What if I extend this so I can see how the dead zone affects the move thing? Let's keep it at angle 90 so it's easier for me to comprehend. Oh, right, length doesn't affect it. I would have to use that. Okay. Yeah, okay. It does have like a conic kind of effect, move effect. I see now. Okay. Now I understand. I guess dead zone is for adjusting. Let's see. 0.5 makes each target closer. Makes each line closer to its actual destination. A dead zone of 0.75, therefore, would only make this slightly closer, but we're getting there. A dead zone of 1 affects it fully, so every line gets the full movement. I see. Okay, I see now. Okay. Priority, probably the group ID priority of the area trigger. But there's only like one group ID you can actually place in here, the target group ID. I also don't know what the effect ID is for. I guess it's to like give it an actual effect ID. Ignore linked, ignore parent. Okay. Yeah, I feel like those are obvious enough. Okay, now I just need to wonder why in the world. Hang on, what does relative do? Okay, I don't know what happened. Why did it make a circle? That's not move at all. Hang on a minute, that's not move. Oh, wait, I'm confused. What? What? Wait, what? Uh, if I place a fade of 1, oh, fade is the time it takes to move, right? I think. Okay. Um, what? This was supposed to be move. I'm confused. What? What do you Like, it works very fine without what do you mean? Do I gotta remove the dead zone for this? Hang on. Oh, okay, now it's an oblong. Oh, yeah. This makes no sense, actually. You can make a claw. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I would expect that to happen using area rotate, not area move. What does relative mean? What does it mean? Are you kidding? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna touch that for now. I don't understand. I don't get it. Ease out. Oh, it has two easings. I don't know what that means, but alright. Length, move distance. What happens if I try something experimental like 100 to 200 and the dead zone is 1? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that makes things worse. Wait a minute, that makes things worse. What? Oh, it's random. Oh. I don't understand. Why is it random? Oh, are these just actually... Oh my goodness. I can already see a bunch of bad levels being made with that kind of randomness. Okay, for some reason... That... Okay, for some reason, when the first number is smaller than the second number, it seems to negate the distance. I think. I have no idea. I heard there's a PDF if we're brute forcing this. Read the title of this video. Who needs an editor guide? Am I right? I'm kidding. No, you guys can look at the editor guide if you want and spoil me with what I'm actually supposed to do. Oh, rotation is the same. Oh, kind of. Well, I mean, we can kind of just learn stuff from the move, I guess. But well, let's try a different setup. Okay, so that. Oops. Let's try removing the randomness factor first. I am not comfortable with that. So that affects that, okay. And if I choose this, which is in the line, nothing moves. Okay, great. What if I do that? Nothing. Okay, I see. What about this? Oh! Okay. Well, I guess we kind of understand things now, but I am still very confused. Oh boy. Guess like opening the editor guide, okay. I mean, I read the title so on just in case you did not. Don't worry about it. I have been reminded that there has been an editor guide like 70 different times, half of which were from the official GD server. Okay, edit, move distance. Offset, I think I already know how to use that. Dead zone. What about if I use a dead zone of 0? Air boy! That's not what I wanted. Hang on. Wait, there's no random factor. What? Wait a minute. Oh, that's not random as well, but... What the heck? Wait, I'm confused, huh? Oh, okay, I see. It might be the conic shape. Yeah, conic form effect. Whatever. Alright. Well, for the area triggers, I guess all you need to know is that target group, the movement is conic, I guess. You can affect it by using dead zone. Dead zone is how much the movements are actually, where things actually go to their respective places. Okay, you know what? Enough of the area effect triggers for now. Let's move on to the next part of this video or stream, which is keyframes. Oh boy. Alright, let's move on to keyframes. I feel like area triggers are still kind of confusing. So apparently if you copy and paste them, they link themselves together. And oh boy, okay. Curve. If I choose curve for one, it doesn't curve all, right? Just curves. Wait a minute. Yeah, it only curves that specific area, so I guess we can disable the curve for now. Closed loop, that seems obvious enough. Let's try placing an object here. Maybe like give it a group of 1, and then this little thing a group of 2 as well, center, just in case. Now my question is, how do I do this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is a lot already. Duration is the time before the next keyframe. Okay, so all of these keyframes have a set time. Let's say it has a duration of. Let's just keep that duration then. Direction. Oh, so okay, so this is counterclockwise and clockwise. But rotate how? Hang on, I'm confused. I want to see you rotate. Platformer mode. It's not doing anything. Do I gotta do something? Ref only auto layer line opacity. Wait, oh, do I gotta use this? Oh, wait, okay, I think I get it now. Give these a group. Target ID, parent ID, I think. Objects choose 0, you can set one using parent ID. Okay, that I think I understand. These are all just modifiers, so I don't think I need to worry about any of those. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. How? Wait a minute. How about we remove the, that for the time being? Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. It works, I think. Now, what happens if I loop it? Give it a little bit of a loop. There we go. Ah, it works! We made our first keyframe animation, I think. I don't... Okay, well, that was quick. What if I curve it? Will it form a circle, or is the cubic interpolation just not gonna work? Oh yeah, yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, okay, finally. We actually learned something. Wait, what about the time? Even time between each keyframe is duration over keyframes. Time between each keyframe is distance over key. Okay, so that just affects the stuff. What if I duplicate all of that and oh boy! Ah, so I see. Normally copy pasting it just affects that. So if I wanted to copy the animation itself, I just use dupe anim and it creates its own. Okay. Oh, I see now. That's how it works. That's good. Very good. Actually. What the heck? Oh, is it because we're using the same animation group ID? Ah, I see. Okay. I see now. What if I had like only 2 keyframes? One? No. 6. Add group ID of 6. And then close the loop. Maybe like a bounce in, bounce out kind of thing. Bounce out. There we go. The spawn, I think that's just a built-in spawn trigger, so I don't think I have to worry about that. Keyframe basically only exists for group saving and optimization, so that it's not the most important. You can just use spawn through. Yeah, I see now. Okay. What about if I do this group 7. Oops. Group. Oh, there's no. Okay. Whatever. Copy this. 6. Okay, let's see. Oh, we made another one! We made another animation! It works! Though I still don't really get the rotation thing. I don't know why the parent ID doesn't exactly work on it. Oh yeah, it's probably because things work like that. Whatever. I think we've learned enough about keyframes, I think. Alright, advanced follow. Oh boy! Oh no! Makes a group of objects follow an object. You can also follow the player using player 1, player 2, or the center of the screen using C. Pick the other pages for more settings. This is an advanced tree. View the editor guide for more details. No! How dare you? I'm not compelled to do that. Okay. 1 target follow player 1. What about priority? I still don't understand what priority means. Whatever. Ignore disabled, rotate direction, rotate easing, rotate dead zone. Initialize. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. What the heck? Delay, give it 1, max speed like 2, max range like 50. Start speed like 0.5. Start direction 90, acceleration 0.2. Friction. I think we already know what that means. Near acceleration. Yeah, you know what? What are these 3 though? What are these? There's no labels on them. Do I actually gotta look at the editor guide? I don't want to do that. Why did you read my thing so fast? Are you stalking your rapping career? Nope. I don't know. Yeah, Cypher went through trigonometry school. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna follow me? This guy ain't following me. I feel like he's a little shy. What went wrong? Set. I think. Oh wait, we can use presets. Okay. Hang on, give me a preset so I can learn. Homing ball. This guy ain't Oh. He ain't following me. Are you kidding? What do you mean? What? I don't understand. Hello? Oh, okay, I see. That's all I had to do, just get near it. It has a distance. Go, 500. Oh, it was because of the range. Are you kidding me? Well, now I have a block that follows me wherever I go. Okay. No, stop. Don't follow me. No. I don't want you. Please. This is me escaping the gacha system. I'm kidding. Okay, what about the other ones? Edit advanced. Oh, this is just to edit the stuff. Okay. I see. A target GID. Ability to modify the velocity of an active advanced follow target. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we kind of already know how that goes. Changes the target of an advanced Oh! Okay, now that is kind of weird. actually. So let's say I have a group of 2, and I want the advanced follow with a group of 3. Target control ID, whatever. Wait, how do I make it go back to 2? That doesn't work. Target control ID. Wait, how do I make it? What does this mean then? Are you kidding me? Follow GID. Hang on, wait, what? So, do I gotta do that? The group ID of the objects that should go towards the group ID set and follow GID. Oh, okay, I see. Target GID2, follow GID P1? That doesn't work. Wait a minute, what? He's in Russia, follow group ID. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's because I had target control. No, that doesn't work. Are you what? Target I what? It still ain't following me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's no buttons below. I don't see anything. I'm confused. What does any of this mean? Are you kidding? Whatever. You know what? Fine. We'll do that another time. Then I feel like that's enough to the advanced file. I'll make a cybered boss fight real quick. Okay. These I regret looking at that already, but I already know what that's for, I guess. Background, this one is for changing the background, same for the G and the MG, so those are easy enough to understand. Now for this, it's a time trigger, so I need this item ID, time counter. So if I do this and have a time trigger right here, item ID, target ID is spawned when the stop time is hit. Okay, so it's kind of like a spawn trigger. Oh, it's an actual timer. Huh. Okay. Well, that was easy. We learned how to make an actual timer, guys. So once it hits stop time, hang on. Let's see, let's test this out. Let's have a block. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't do anything. What do you mean? Oh, is it because... Oh, okay. Let me try this differently then. When it reaches, let's make it go zoom. Zoom 3. 2. Let's also make it that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It worked! Does the timer stop as well when it works? 4, 5. Oh, it also stops as well. Okay. So if I don't check that, that will not. It will zoom in, but that will not stop, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, whatever. Time mod, ignore time warp, start pause, don't override. Now what about event? Activates objects using target ID when a specific target time is reached for timer give. Oh! Okay. So it's basically just an extension of this checkmark. Okay. How about control? Starts or stops a timer? Okay. How about we stop it like that? It works! Oh, it works! Oh my goodness. How do you use the area triggers? Well, you can kind of rewind the stream to see my struggles learning how to use the area triggers, but basically it instead of affecting an entire group, it affects like a certain area focus on the group. Like if you have like a bunch of objects that are group 1 and you selected like only like the area that selects only like 8 blocks, all the blocks adjacent to a center, it only affects those blocks, even though the entirety of the group extends way further than just those 8 blocks. That, as far as I know, dead zone affects the distance at which the stuff. Oh boy. Dead zone affects the distance at which the affected group group stuffs travel. Yeah, okay. Item edit trigger edit. Okay, edit. Wait a minute. Are you telling me? Oh, oh, you're oh my goodness. They actually placed. Oh, what? Okay, hang on. I would like to try this out actually. Let's see. Display an item ID of 1, item ID of 2, and item ID of 3. Now if I have a pickup trigger of 1, counted by 4, and a pickup trigger of 2 counted by 5, that must mean that 3 must become 9. Oh, they actually placed arithmetic in this! There's no way! Oh my goodness, Rob Top genius! So this would be negative. What? Like, why did? Hang on. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, now that's call me dumb, but there's something wrong with that. Item ID. Oh, it's. Wait a minute. Oh, it uses the order. I'm a little confused. Mod. Okay. Okay. I guess that makes sense why it would be -9 because I mean this wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. What the heck? No. We're not following PEMDAS here. How dare you? Wait a minute, are you kidding? Whatever. Fine. As long as we know that it works. As long as we know that it works. This just sets it to 9. Okay. This adds all of the stuff. So we can also just, what? 3, set 3 to 3, and then... Oh, okay, yeah, I see. So it does tell you the formula for how it calculates stuff here on the bottom. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, what about item comp? Oh, it's for comparisons. Oh my goodness, I feel like a programmer with this now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Activates true ID or false ID, okay. So it activates. So if a comparison is true, it activates this ID. Even if it's false, it activates otherwise. I see. Okay. So it does calculate. Ooh. It does calculate the stuff. TOL allows the result to be off a certain amount. I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Item timer points at. Yeah, whatever. I guess we already understand the concept of that one. Now, item purse lets you set item ID to be persistent. This means it does not reset upon. Oh, guys. Guys, you know what we're gonna do, guys? I have a brilliant scheme. We have this set to group 1. One persistent. Where is it? Give me it. Instant count. 1, 1. Oh, hang on. Wait. Nope. Yeah, classic. 1, 2, 3, 4. This opens at 5. Oh, low budget attempt trigger, yo! Oh my god, attempt trigger is real. Oh my god, imagine they added this kind of setup to Extreme Demons, man. That would be terrifying. Well, I just showed people how to make an attempt trigger, so well, I think I've spoiled the formula here. This makes lobotomy levels much worse now, I would suppose. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Real, not clickbait. That attempt trigger, man. We did it. We found a way. Item persistent. Item persistent. Okay, that was very basic, but also kind of overpowered. Dude, imagine this. Like, you have a very cool level by Sender Game, I would suppose, and then you only find the secret in that level. Like White Space, for example, you find the secret in that level when you reach a certain amount of attempts. That would be insane. And very time consuming, I would assume. Okay. Random trigger, we already know how to use this. That's basic enough, I guess. Advanced random trigger, also kind of basic. It just does random on percentages. Sequence trigger. Now, I'm a little confused with this one. I don't know how it works. They call it an easy level because it only has a wall. Well, you guys now know the setup for an attempt trigger. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, guys, would it be really funny if I made a test of attempts as an actual level? I feel like that would be rage-inducing and time-consuming, actually. Okay. Let's see. Toggle stuff in a I just want to try this because when I was testing this out before, it kind of didn't work. Although that's probably my fault. 1, 2, and then green, and then 3. Yes. Okay. Event is basically spawn, but for more specific moments such as landing, jumping, using an orb, etc. Wait, where is it? This one? I guess that makes sense. Okay then. Okay, now how do we use sequence? Activate the sequence of triggers. Every time it is called, the sequence is advanced by 1 step. Okay. Let's try like minimum int of 1 or 0.1. Group ID 1, group ID 2, and group ID 3. Mode stop stops the sequence at the end. Mode loop restarts the sequence after ending. Mode last calls last group after the end. Reset full and reset step go back in the sequence if activation does not happen in a set time. Okay. Mode loop then. Mode stop. Wait, what? That didn't work. Okay, so I guess that only works for this, which is group 1. Why isn't anything else working? Do I gotta do it reverse? One. No, it still doesn't work. Hang on. Oh, the correct event looks like a ping pong game. Oh, you were talking about that. We'll get to that in a moment. We'll get to that in a moment. I just need to figure out how this actually works. Doesn't seem like it's actually working. Am I doing something wrong? Or uh I don't understand. What if I use unique remap? No? Okay. What's advanced collision never? We'll get to that in a moment. We'll get to that. I just need. How exactly does this sequence trigger work? I'm confused. Basically, collision. I would assume. Right. I'm a little confused. I don't know how this. You need to assign each trigger a group ID, then give them their count on the sequence. I did. I did do that from 1 to 3, and assign them there. I have no idea what is happening. Make the pulses spawn for 2. It is spawn triggered. I don't know what is wrong. I gotta. Let's see. No, it's only the red that's activated. You have to activate it multiple times. What do I gotta make him touch triggered or something? I don't. Confused. Oh, now there's 2 modes. The heck? Wait, is that? Huh? Wait, well, there's 2 of them. That's not supposed to happen. Whatever. Sequence must be touch in platformer. Really? Okay. Touch triggered. Oh! Oh, you're smart, actually. Okay. I see. Oh! Okay. I see. That makes sense now. So if I don't touch it within the minimum integer, it doesn't spawn the next. Okay, I see. Okay, now that's how it works. Many triggers break when not touched. It's like a repetitive kind of spawn trigger. I see. Okay, now we know how to use that. Spawn particle. I think we already know how to use that. Reset certain objects, such as collectibles and checkpoints. These will then reappear and can be collected. I already know how to use that. I already know how to use all of the camera triggers, except this one. That's not really a trigger, that's more just a guide. Okay. What about you? Rotate gameplay. Edit velocity. Can I give you like 5? That didn't edit my velocity at all. What do you mean? That's not editing my velocity. Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. Well, cool. But what the heck? What does it mean? Edit velocity. What? The bottom arrow is the floor. So if I do that, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Point it upwards. The arrow is where you're facing. I'm kidding. What? It reached me? Oh, well, I guess it's because it's not a touch trigger kind of thing. Hiya! Okay. Velocity mod X, don't slide, instant offset. Okay, but what does it mean by edit velocity then? Okay, vertical doesn't, diagonal doesn't work. What do you mean edit velocity? It's not editing my velocity at all. What a platform. Oh. Oh boy. So here's a platform. It didn't do anything! It's not editing my velocity. The velocity allows you to specify. It's not editing my velocity! Are you kidding? Whatever, fine. It's probably bugged. A lot of triggers are bugged in this. Song, edit song, sound effects, edit sound effects. We already know. Okay, event activates group ID upon a selected player action. I see. So if I choose this, BG, to change it to red, spawn multi event group ID 1. Extra ID is what now? Extra ID mixed action will apply if the player interacts with a corresponding object. Oh, okay. Tiny landing. Good on landing with very low velocity. That's not the tiny landing, okay. Feather landing. Wait, what is feather landing? Very low velocity. Triggered on landing with low velocity. None of these are low. Oh, maybe it's because there's a normal one. Normal mode for this. Oh, I see. Now, if I hit my head, it'll work, right? Yay! Here, let's try tiny landing then, I guess. Please edit group extra passable. Oh, or I'm a genius, I think. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You know what? Fine. How many events are there? Normal jump, robot boost, UFO jump, portal, teleport head. Okay, checkpoint, fall V high. Right, release, player reverse, checkpoint, respawn. Okay, that's a lot of events, but that's pretty easy to use, actually. No, I'm not gonna use the bonk sound effect. Who do you think I am? It's Matthew Plays. Oh, this just sets up the speed. Okay. What happens if I do 1,000? It's not editing the background speed, are you kidding? Okay, do I gotta do it like that? If I don't know, it seems pretty normal background speed to me. I don't know what. Okay, well, whatever. If I do 0, oh, so it can't be over 1000, I guess. UI. Group ID specify the objects to use for the UI. UI target is a single object used as reference for the camera center. What? Huh? Okay, now I'm real confused here. Okay. Group ID 1. Group ID 1, moving center. I don't see what this is for. What? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, is this like an editor specific thing? Oh, so I think that's for the camera then. I see. Okay, I was a little confused with that. Even when not being activated in the editor, it's still following me. No, don't follow me. Don't do it. Oh, whatever. Wait, it's still following me. Okay. Typewriter, if you could add one thing to GD editor, what would it be? Ooh, I have an idea. We can just compress everything into one gigantic calculator trigger. Variables, maybe. I don't know. Okay, link visible. Ensures visibility of every object in group ID if one object in the group is visible. Oh, okay. Well, we already learned how to use that. Instant collision. Condition is only checked when it is hit and never again. Okay. True ID is activated, they collide. False ID is activated, they do not collide. Collision trigger upon respect. TP triggers when both players collide. What the heck? Oh, TP, I see. I was thinking of something else, but alright. I think we all thought of something else in the beginning. Collision, because collision is... Oh, okay, so it's like the instant count and count triggers, but for collision. I see. Okay. State. Activates a group when a player collides with the hitbox. It's activated upon entering. Okay. I understand that completely. Disables group ID if the player clicks within the hitbox. Okay. I see. That's also kind of like a spawn trigger then. Like a toggle orb, but more advanced. And trigger player control. We already know how to use this. Options. Also know how to use this. Gradient. I don't know what this is for. Oh boy! Create the gradient with set colors in a given area. What if I U, D, L, and R must be set to... Oh boy. Wait, okay, BG. Wait, what? So what happens if I... Oh, so what do I do this or something? I'm confused. Let's see. Oh boy, wow, that looks absolutely horrendous, actually. That's a bad gradient. Give me that. That looks slightly better. Okay, I see now. Actual vertex mode? Oh, vertex is for the vertices on the edge of the screen, I see. Okay. Okay. See. And then this just disables all of the gradients then. Okay. Blending normal additive. Oh boy, that looks horrifying. Multiply invert. Well, I guess this looks like the most. This looks like something glow decorators would abuse in their levels, actually. Gravity, teleport. I already know how to use these. All the shaders in the world, I know how to use that. Enter. Hang on. Create a custom move under effect like this. Oh! So you can make your own of the. Oh, they added this. You can make your own like these now. I see. Whatever. Okay. Now, what I want to do now that I think I've gotten the hang of most of these triggers, I want to try and recreate the quadratic formula, the quadratic equation calculator thingy. Hang on, let me actually default. Wait, where's object? Wait a minute. Where's the object channel? Did they move it somewhere? Where's the object channel? What? What? Oh, there it is. Paste. Okay, I just want to try recreating the quadratic. Okay, how much is Hyperion now? Isn't it like 1.7 bill? The last time I checked, probably 1.7. Because when I bought mine, it was like 1.6 or 1.7. So I would assume it's still the same price. Okay, touch trigger, platformer. Uh. Oh wait, no, that's probably not a good idea. I feel like I would kind of break the game if I let that slide. Okay, let's see. Item ID. That spawn trigger touch multi. Oh no, that's good. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Hang on. Instant count. If target count is larger than 10, or maybe I click set that to 3, I guess, and then set this into 2. Give us like a delay of 0001. Mm-hmm. On trigger using my normals. 1.7 but with Wimpact. Yeah, with Wimpact. If I remember correct, because I bought mine with the full wither impact effect. Item ID is 1. Give this like a group of 4. Count 0 override. So once... Wait, I wanna make this go here. Wait, no, here. So once I reach 100, it's supposed to go to 0, right? The item persistent trigger can be used to make item ID so update. Yeah, we did that earlier in the stream. Use the item persistent trigger. Okay, yeah, it resets to 100 once I... It resets to 0 once I reach more than 100. Okay. Now we have that. Okay, now we just need to do the rest for these. Build helper. Pick up for 2. Item ID 2. Pick up 2. Override. Item ID 3. Item ID 3. Item ID 3. Okay, so it's supposed to work for all of these now. And now we just need the block that starts the entire calculating process. I have already forgotten what the quadratic formula was. It was negative b plus or minus the square root of the discriminant. Yes. Okay, whatever. I think we can understand. I think we know how to recreate this. Now, my problem was I used way too many item IDs doing that. So if I want to try and recreate it using the new functionalities... Okay. So we know that this is A, B, and C. And therefore need to set this to 4. Which I think, if I remember correctly, is going to be... Okay. A... B... C... X. Okay. Use C4 for X. Okay. I just figured it out. Okay. If I'm moving your starts for the discriminant, was this we're trying to recreate the quadratic equation calculator that I made like 2 years ago. Okay. Well, I guess we can try doing it in the most ineffective way possible. So the first thing that we need to calculate is 5. No. Item ID 2, right? So I feel like it will be better if we just project that onto another item. Okay, maybe like C5. Just so I can see what I'm doing. I also want to zoom out just in case. X should therefore activate. Hang on, how do I do this again? Was it item bed? Yeah, okay. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Item. It was an item. Item 5, 2, 1. Or how about no mod at all? Can we have like no mod? Mod 1. So we can already automatically set item 5, -1. I guess. So that sets 5, which would then be -3. Item edit has group 11, which is therefore spawn triggered, can be multi-triggered, and thus this activates 11. Okay. I think we're getting it now. I think we're getting the hang of it now. Okay, item B, -B. So if I am correct, hang on, wait, no. B should therefore -4. Actually, now let's think about it. I should also place that failsafe on A. So now if it goes beyond, it overwrites it to 1. Because you're not supposed to have a value of 0 for A in a quadratic equation, otherwise the formula just breaks. Okay. -2, right? And then the discriminant b squared minus 4ac of c6, maybe? There we go. There we go. This therefore becomes b squared 11. Let's just test our theory, and that is correct. Okay, I see. We're actually doing this now. Now we just need -4ac. -4, okay. Now a... Okay, do we have that correct? I hope so. Oof. I feel like my keyboard is hurting. Oh boy. Now, how do we do the square root bit is the real question. Oh boy, I did not account for the square root thing. Oh no. Does any of this actually have square roots? Item edit. Do you want to help with mining game? Man, you have no idea how busy I am. When I'm not busy with college, I'm busy trying to recover from the aftermath of Christmas celebrations. Okay. Oh, there's no... Okay. So we actually have run into a problem. But we don't need to evaluate the square root. So why shouldn't we? All over 2a. Yeah, all over... Okay, 2a. Am I correct with that? Okay. You know what? Oh yeah, that's the problem. We can't take the square root. But that's fine, I guess. Left align. Hey now. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one. Plus. And then how do we make a square root? There we go. Programmer way of doing it. Oh yeah, we can just do the b squared minus 4ac thing. Mm, there we go. And then we can do this and this into 12. Spawn, I guess, 11. Then like 0 to 0, 1. Mhm. So therefore, C9 should be 6 minus 7. Wait, oops. We already have the negative in this item edit, so we should be fine, right? Okay. I think we're doing it. I think we're actually being able to recreate this. Okay, C9. Now we do this. All over 2A. C8. Oh, it left the line, okay. Even if this was done, how would you make... Yeah, that's the problem. We can only actually display it through, like, the actual formula thing. But we can't actually display the actual answer. The heck? Wait, uh-oh. Oh, we already found a problem. Okay. C9. Because this is group 12. Wait, hang on. Let me see what went wrong with the C9. Count 9 doesn't seem because what? 6, 7. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, okay, I see. That's why. Don't worry about it. Well, okay, now let me just see if this answer is accurate. Hang on, let me look at wolframalpha.com. Calculate quadratic equation 1x squared plus 5x plus 2. Yep, we're kind of correct. Okay. So it actually is easier now to make the stuff. I also place a negative, can't forget. Principal square roots are not the only answer. Let A be Z. No! No, that would be a bad idea. Goodness me. Okay, you can see that with some of the new triggers, this is actually easier to do. Because in one of my other levels, let me just find it. Where is it? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. No, get out of here. Because this was the original way in which I used to calculate the quadratics. The quadratic equation. You can see how much of a mess this is. So I use different item IDs, pickups, instant counts. A lot of it is patterned. The maximum amount you could input is like 10. You compare that monstrosity to simply just this. It's so much cleaner now. I mean, both of them have the same functions, but with the item edit, yeah, that's pretty useful. Okay, I think this was a successful stream then. Well, we kind of calculate x factorial. Oh no. But okay. Now that I think I've learned enough, I think we can say that I've learned a lot from this stream now. I think that should be enough for the time being. So thank you everybody thank you everybody so much for watching this stream. Hope you guys learned something because I surely didn't, except for like a few things which I will rarely use. So yeah, that's gonna be about it for now, and I will be seeing you next time. Adios, everyone.